Hello everybody, Cameron here. Welcome to bonus number 2 for 250 online every day. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through some free methods and some paid methods that you can use to instantly hit the ground running and start using our system for creating profits on demand. Now, listen, it's no secret that we know there's going to be some people out there who are going through this training and you don't have a list right now. You don't have an audience. You don't have, 1,000 people or 100 people or people that you can just, reach out to and use the hook, swipe, profit, template to drive clicks to an affiliate offer, right? And we wanted to be sure that no matter where you're starting from, that you can use this system to get profits right now, as soon as possible. So in this video, I'm going to be walking you through 3 unique methods that you can use to start building a list and to start using our hook, swipe, profit formula to start driving clicks to your affiliate offers, okay? So let's just go ahead and dive right into it. As you can see, the very first method that we recommend that you start with, if you have no list, no following, no audience whatsoever that you can reach out to, start with the Facebook fan page, okay? Start with the Facebook fan page. And why do we say start here? Well, because one of the most important things when it comes to using this system is going to be consistency. You need to be able to consistently use the hook, swipe, profit template over and over again. And sometimes that means that you're going to have to write emails even though you might only get 100 clicks or 100 opens or something like that, right? It's all about consistency. The more consistency you can develop, the more your profits are going to be in the long run. I can promise you that. This whole internet marketing thing is all about consistency. And a Facebook fan page is the perfect way to start because you can at least get used to posting using the hook, swipe, profit template. And yeah, there might not be a whole bunch of people right away on day number 1. There might not be anybody except for your friends and your loved ones who may actually check out your new Facebook fan page. But hey, at least you'll start building good habits today. And most of you, if you're like some of the students I've worked with in the past, most of you already have some sort of Facebook fan page set up. Great. Start using the hook, swipe, profit template on that Facebook fan page, okay? No matter if you're starting from scratch or if you already have a Facebook fan page up, I just recommend using that template right now. Okay, find it, go through the entire process. Go back to video number 3 where Kenny walked you through how to find a great affiliate offer. Use the hook, swipe, profit formula to create just a Facebook fan page post, just something that you can post and start sending out to your audience, however big or small it might be. Now, for those of you who want to start kind of growing a Facebook fan page, we like to do small Facebook ad campaigns, something like $5 a day, just to drive some likes and things like that to your Facebook fan page. Now, of course, you don't have to do this because when it comes to Facebook, the profits don't directly lead to, or having lots of likes doesn't directly lead to profits. The main reason we want you posting every day like this in Facebook is to build that consistency and to start sort of building an organic audience. Because what's going to happen is if you do this every day for 30 days, you're going to get a little bit of traction. Another 30 days, a little bit more traction, and so on and so forth. So the Facebook fan page route is a little bit more time intensive and it's a little bit more forward thinking, but you're going to have literally hundreds of posts that people are going to enjoy to read through and they can see about all different offers, okay? So that's the very first method. It's absolutely free, but most importantly, it's going to help start developing some of those good habits for you. Method number 2. Now, this is another free method for getting clicks and hitting the ground running with the $250 online everyday offer. Now, if you remember back in video number 1, or excuse me, bonus number 1, we went through the case study, right? I showed you a case study of exactly how I was able to use the hook, swipe, profit formula to send an email, and eventually that email brought in over $500 worth of commissions. Now, I know most people are looking at this and saying, yeah, Cameron, that's because, you have lots of experience with email marketing, you have a big list, and you have this and you have that, so on and so forth, right? And you're right about that. But there's a sneaky little way that anybody can use to be able to tap into all of this traffic, all this hard-earned traffic that I sent to this affiliate offer. Now, my friend Bruce, he is a really high quality product vendor here on the Warrior Plus platform. He created a great product and he just came to me. He just reached out to me via Facebook and he said, hey, Cam, I got this really great product and I'd love for you to promote it. And I say, hey, no problem, Bruce. I know Bruce. He has a great training. He sent me a review copy, and it was really something that I knew could help my list and help their businesses grow. So I had no problem setting up a campaign for him. And we saw that in bonus number 1. But I'm an affiliate who was able to send 50 sales and over 400 clicks to his offer. And I'm not the only affiliate that he had, obviously. There's a ton of different people mailing for his offer. And all the people who purchase this training go to the same place. They go to Bruce's members area. So what if you can now leverage a high quality product vendor like Bruce and leverage all the traffic that affiliates like myself and all the other affiliates that Bruce works with, if you could leverage all those clicks and all those super hot leads and get them on your list? Well, how do you do that? It's very easy. Now, again, this is a free method for building your list and for using the entire 250 online per day system in general, okay? What you're going to be doing is you're going to be reaching out to vendors like Bruce. So if you go back to video number 3 and you find, let's say you go through and you find 5 to 10 really high quality products that you feel like you can promote and that would deliver a lot of value to your buyers, but right now, or to your audience, but right now you just don't have a very big audience. Well, what you would do is you would create some type of a bonus to go along with the product itself. As you remember from bonus number 1, I created a bonus that I was adding to offline press release power. And what I could have done is I could have reached out to Bruce and said, hey, Bruce, I got this great bonus that is really driving a lot of sales for my list. I think it would be really helpful for everybody who purchased your product. Okay, I'd reach out to Bruce and I would say, hey, if you could do me a favor, just add this link into the members area. Okay, add this link to the members area, to your members area, and I'll make the bonus available for everyone who purchases offline press release power. Now, that's going to be a win-win for Bruce and for me. It's going to be a win for Bruce because he now has another high quality bonus that he can add as in on his sales page. He can add that bonus in his email that he sends out to his list. He can use it any way he wants to, right? It's just a simple bonus. It's an unannounced bonus, and people like free stuff, right? So it's just a simple bonus that helps him and helps get more sales of his product, right? And it also helps me because that link that I add into his members area, that link will then go to an opt-in form for my list. So now everybody who purchases offline press release power and they click on the link that Bruce added in his members area for me, it goes to an opt-in, and then I have that lead forever, okay? I thought it was important for me to first explain the process to you conceptually, because as you can see here, if I were to do that, well, sure, I sent 50 sales to Bruce, but this product got over 500 sales total. So just because I sent 50 sales, it doesn't mean that, that's the most I'm going to get back. I'm not only getting 50 more emails back. I could possibly get 100, 200 opt-ins from Bruce, okay? Because there's 500 total people who purchased his course. So let's just kind of take a look at this process step by step, okay? What I would do if I were taking this particular route, I would go to Bruce and I would say, hey, Bruce, you got a really great product. I would love to promote it. Just so you know, I created this bonus. I created this case study. I created this testimonial to show people exactly how I use your system. Or it could just be something general. It can just be something that goes along with their system, right? If the product is about, let's say, email marketing, you can say, I have created this great bonus that shows people how to get 100 opt-ins in 24 hours or less. Could you add it to your members area, right? Now, will every product vendor say yes to you? Probably not, okay? Especially if you're just starting out. You may have to send 10 emails to get one yes from a product vendor. But it only takes 1 or 2 product vendors before you start seeing a consistent number of leads coming to your opt-in list every single day. All right. So the product vendor puts a link in his or her members area for your product. Okay. So that's box number 1 that we have right here. That link then goes to an opt-in page that you create. When you get that name and that email, send an automated email to them, just welcome them to your list. Okay, this training right now is not specifically to show you how to create this type of funnel or to show you step by step how to do this. I just want to sort of explain the process to you. So the opt-in page, once you get that name and the email, you can send an automated email like you would do for most welcome email campaigns. Okay. That page then takes them to a thank you or download page where they can download whatever bonus that you promised, right? You back here for our example, I would have promised Bruce, hey, anybody who, as a bonus for your product, I created this free webinar series. So anybody who purchases, let them know they can sign up for my webinar here, right? So on that thank you page, I need to make sure that I deliver that product, right? That I deliver on that promise. Once they get access to that thank you, that can happen simultaneously, by the way, as soon as they get that welcome email. It could be right in that welcome email, get taken to that thank you page. Very soon thereafter, you need to have a follow-up email that takes them to some type of offer, right? Now, this is where you're going to be promoting some type of product. It may not be the same product, but it's definitely needs to be related to whatever this members area is. Again, let's just take the email marketing example. The product that you're promoting over here for 100 for the OTO page, if you will, that needs to be at least related to email marketing somehow. Okay. Now, if they purchase that, then you can start an automated email sequence that just gets them into that funnel, right? To get them into that funnel. Now, as you can see here, I recommend that you use a product that you have 100% profits on. This is what's going to help you get the most profits possible. Obviously, you don't have to split any JV commissions or anything, or any affiliate commissions or anything like that. Okay. So just really quick again, you would go to a product vendor like Bruce New Media. Okay. Now, you do not need to have any sales or anything like that before you do this. It does help if you have sales, just to be honest with you. It does help if you have some sales. But if you don't have sales, you can just, when you submit that affiliate request on Warrior Plus or whatever JV platform you're using, you can just say, hey, I also have this really great bonus that I would like to give you absolutely for free. If you're interested, just let me know. Okay, something very simple, very straightforward. From there, you would then, the link that they add to the members area would go to your opt-in page. Once the person opt-ins, they immediately get a welcome email and access to whatever it is that you promised to deliver to them via thank you or download page. And then ideally, you would send them to some type of offer page, some type of page where you have 100% commissions. And it, of course, is related back to their members area. Okay, related to the general training that was offered in that members area. From there, again, if you have 100% resale rights of whatever that funnel is, you would then have a really high converting funnel, which can deliver lots of profits to you. And then, of course, at the bottom, you still can use the $250 online everyday formula to send daily affiliate offers thereafter. Because right after this point, you now have a new opt-in, and you can start to profit from that opt-in right away. Now, just so you know, this is not some, theory out of left field. There are actually vendors who are currently doing this right now. So this is a product that I promoted in the past as well. Really a great product. I don't want to give away, the access to this page or anything, but I just want to kind of show you what's going on in their members areas. Here, as you can see, after all the training, they have this, grab these awesome bonuses, right? And each one of these little boxes here, little images here, these are all links to different opt-in pages. Okay. If you were to click any of these, headlines or any of these images here, you would get taken to essentially an opt-in page for these different vendors. So here's a product, and this particular product, if I remember correctly, got over 2,000 sales. So as you can see, there's a number here. So, all these people won't necessarily get 2,000 new opt-ins, but hey, if somebody's interested in YouTube after they purchased this particular product and they're interested in using the power of YouTube to grow their list, to help increase their profits, then they may click on this link. I don't want to do it right now because I don't know exactly where these pages are going to, and if there are secret bonuses. I don't want to give away anybody's private pages or private links or anything like that. But just so you can see a sort of an example, if somebody were to click on this link and get taken to this opt-in, well, this person, this affiliate here, just got a new opt-in, okay? All just because they have a nice looking banner in the bonus section of this particular vendor's members area, okay? And you can do the same exact thing. There's nothing stopping you from contacting vendors just like this, creating some type of banner, creating some type of fake headline. As you can see here, there's lots of different examples. And I wanted to show you this members area particularly because there's lots of different examples. You could easily, have this sort of headline created in ClickFunnels and just take a screenshot of it. And now if anybody clicks on this image here, boom, they're taken to this affiliates or this particular person's opt-in page and complete funnel, okay? So there's nothing, absolutely nothing stopping you from doing the same exact thing, okay? It's not some theory. It's not something that we just think, oh, it may work for you. We absolutely know it works, all right? We know it works. Reach out to some vendors. Tell them, create some type of opt-in, create some type of bonus that they can give away and add a link to that in their members area. From the members area, it goes to your opt-in page. Deliver on that, whatever that bonus is, whatever that download is, make sure that you deliver that to them and then send those same visitors, send those same members to some type of product or promotion, ideally one that you have 100% commissions on, and then follow up with your daily affiliate offers using the hook, swipe, profit formula, all right? So that's it. That's the second method. The first method we talked about was Facebook for being able to hit the ground running, start, building that consistency. This way, right here with reaching out to product vendors with proven products in big members area is another great way for you to start just building your list on complete autopilot. Now, will any of these things add 5,000 people to your list overnight without spending any money? Of course not. But again, it only takes one or two of these members areas for you to really be able to hit a home run and add a quick 100 or 200 people to your list within a week or within just a couple of days, all right? So that's method number 2. Those first 2 methods, like I said, they do require some type of investment, but that's primarily a time investment. You have to reach out to the product creators. You have to spend the time learning the formula and posting the formula every day and building up a Facebook fan page. So those take a little bit of time. Finally, if you want the quickest way to start building a list and to start getting some real returns, really, there's nothing more that I would recommend much higher than solo ads for building your list as fast as possible. I know solo ads have gotten a bad rap recently, and most people, if you're watching this video, you probably tried solo ad and you didn't have great results. So you're just like, oh yeah, Cameron, I've heard that before, and solo ads don't work, so I'm not going to be using solo ads. But I just want to quickly show you my Udemy account. There'll be a link below this video. So if you haven't tried Udemy, I highly recommend it because I use Udemy and I really like Udemy. I have a couple of different accounts. I haven't really been using it within the last couple of months or so because I've been moving and I've been working a lot with my students and my clients. But it's something that I do all the time. Okay, I do it all as much as possible. Whenever I'm thinking like, hey, I want to get a quick boost in my list. If I want to add a quick 100, 200, 500 people to my list, the very first place I go is Udemy. I don't go to Facebook. I don't buy banners. I don't go to Google. I go to Udemy and get some high quality solo ad traffic. Now, for all the people who say, well, Cameron, I've tried solo ads and they don't work for me, so I'm not going to try them now. I hear you. And if that's how you feel, you can definitely use the Facebook method, and you can definitely use, reaching out and adding bonuses to the different vendors members area. But if you want to stick with me for a second and you want to give solo ads another shot, then just bear with me here, okay? The solo ad funnel is pretty much exactly the same as what we saw with the adding a bonus to a members area from a different product vendor, okay? There are some slight differences. Same thing, create a solo ad. Solo ad goes to your opt-in page. Thank you /download page. You can send that automatically via email. And then ideally, at the same time, you would send them to some type of OTO page, again, where you have 100% commissions, okay? Very first thing, when it comes to solo ads, you're probably not going to break even on day number 1. Okay, you're not going to break even on day number 1. So if I spend $50 on a solo ad, well, I'm probably not going to make $50 on day number one. And if you think, oh, I have to make at least $50 or this solo ad is a bust, well, then probably most solo ads are going to be a bust. What really makes solo ads work is the follow-up, okay? The profit is going to be in the follow-up. Maybe you don't make any money in the first 5 days after you got a solo ad. But if you continue to use the hook swipe profit formula, maybe by day number 10, you do make that $50 back. And then every day thereafter is nothing but profit, because we recommend sending daily affiliate offers. Okay, or at least, once every 2 or 3 days, you use that hook swipe profit formula to send some type of affiliate offer. And then plus combine that with 100% commissions, okay? Especially when you start talking about paid traffic with the solo ad, you really, really need 100% commissions on the funnel. Either create the product yourself or find a product that you have 100% commissions on. That's going to be the way that makes it work the best for you. Especially if you can then take it from just an OTO page to a full funnel where you have multiple upsells and multiple downsells. That's what's going to get you the most money possible. Okay. So I know solo ads in the past may not have worked out for you, but just give it a shot. If you are going to work with solo ads, I don't recommend you get like $100 or $500. Start with something small. Start with something simple. $25 to $35, whatever you can kind of get in under the minimum. Start with that, and then work on the consistency aspect of it, right? Work on sending the affiliate offers, using the hook swipe profit formula for 10 days in a row, 15 days in a row, 30 days in a row. And if you do that, then I promise that solo ad that you got, even if it was 30 days ago, is going to be profitable. And now you have a list of, let's say, 100 people, and you made your $35 back, and you can continue to drive more traffic and more clicks and more profits with that same exact list. Okay. But again, the key is to make sure that you have 100% profit. That's what's going to make all your margins work, no matter what option you're really using. The more that you can get up here, and the better the funnel, the higher your margins and the more profit that you're going to make, obviously, right? And that's why Kenny and we want to make sure that you have the best chance possible to make the type of profits that you've been looking for when you started in your whole internet marketing journey, okay? So that's why we want you to take the profit every day. We want you to take our entire funnel, and we want you to keep every single penny of it. Now, we didn't have to do this. We've created, a number of products. Most of them have been top products of the day, and we could have easily just given everyone 50% commissions on everything and just said, hey, for the good affiliates out there, maybe we'll bump them up a little bit. But for everybody else, you can just keep 50% and be happy, right? But instead, we wanted to make sure that, if you did trust us and if you did take the time to learn our system and to implement our system, that we wanted to give you every chance possible to succeed. And that's why we wanted to make sure that we went out there and gave you 100% of our funnel. That means that what this basically means is that we do all the work. We do all the email support. We deliver all the training. You get to use all of our promotional material. And once somebody buys, no matter what they buy, let's say they buy one-on-one coaching from us, you still get to keep 100% of those profits, okay? No matter what they buy in this funnel, you get to keep 100% of those profits. Now, this is obviously just a demo of the sales page. So if you don't see that order button, we may all be sold out. I don't know. There will be a link under this video. If it's still available, if we haven't sold out, then you can go ahead and click the link below this video. And if it's still available, then you'll see the order button there. But if the order button comes up and it has like a slash or something through it, then that just means we're all sold out. And I'm not sure if it's ever going to be available again. I just know that for those who do grab this opportunity to get 100% of our funnel, and it's not just like, one product for $5 or $10 or $15. You get the entire funnel, and you get to keep 100% of the profits on the entire funnel. Okay. And you can easily use that for solo ads. You can easily use that for, adding as a bonus into other people's members area. whatever you want, because it's basically your funnel now. You get to keep all the profits and we do all the work. All right. So that's going to do it for this bonus video. If you have any questions, please let us know. You can reach us at our support desk. My name is Cameron, and thanks for watching.